We were friends and we had a pact, and we were never going to fight.
There was never any agreement not to fight.
I feel very betrayed because all of a sudden I'm getting pushed in a corner because I never wanted to fight him.
I would love to see him come after me, come up and stand up with me. I'll knock his head off.
This fight is way overdue.
I want to shut him up.
Let the beatings begin.
Las Vegas is electric. An abundance of anticipation concludes tonight. Welcome inside the sold-out Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have encountered a 2-year odyssey with many obstacles, finances, some say fear. We also know that there was a once friendship. The Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz against the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
He's been acting, and he's also been working very hard on his striking, something that he desperately needs to improve if he ever wants to beat Chuck Liddell. The talk had always been that Chuck Liddell, Tito could not take Chuck down, and Chuck battered him standing up. Tito knew that eventually if they were going to fight, he was going to have to improve in those areas. There's a lot of nervousness and anger, and there's a lot of anticipation for this fight. This is a true mixed martial arts grudge match, probably the biggest grudge match we've ever had.
There is the arrival of Tito Ortiz, 5:45 Pacific time. It's on the Iceman, finally, who arrived just moments later. Chuck the Iceman Liddell, Tito Ortiz, our main event of the evening. Tito has had plenty to say as we have approached this fight. Tonight, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, staying warm, staying loose. We are all here with heavy anticipation of the greatest fight in mixed martial arts history as Chuck and Tito are set to collide.
I'm just going to come at him like he's never had anybody come at him before. And I'm going to try to hurt him. I'm literally going to try to hurt him.
Oh! It's a knockout! Oh it's a knockout!
But I'm not an average guy.
Tito's taking a page out of Chuck Liddell's book.
He's going out. If he comes after me like that, standing up, and he won't. He's smart. He's going to come in, he's going to try to take me down.
He's not invincible. He's never been invincible. He just had great matches that made him look good.
I hope he thinks that when he shows up, but he won't think it when he leaves the ring.
Chuck Liddell is looking for Tito Ortiz.
Would you fight Tito?
Yes. There was never any agreement not to fight.
I feel very betrayed because all of a sudden I'm getting pushed in a corner because I never wanted to fight him, because I never want to do damage on my friend.
He was never a friend to begin with.
No friendship, no respect. Just go in there and take care of business and do what I do best. That's kick ass.
Even Batman is in the house to watch these superheroes fight. George Clooney and Juliette Lewis.
These guys truly hate each other. They started out as friends, started out as training partners. How close were they as friends? It depends on who you ask.
Chuck is one of the toughest guys to hold down. That is still Tito's best position, to get on top and hit you with elbows and fists and wear you down. I don't think he can do that to Chuck. I think I'm leaning towards Chuck Liddell. I think the striking is going to be in his favor, and Tito's going to have to stand with him.
I think both guys are tremendous athletes. I think that Chuck Liddell is a tremendous striker. Tito has a better ground game, I think a slight edge tonight to Tito Ortiz.
I've worked with Chuck Liddell. I've seen the kind of skills he has. I see it hard to see him lose anymore in the UFC. I think he really has more of a complete package. I have to probably say that even though I wouldn't even make a bet, it's so close, I might edge a little bit more towards Chuck.
Chuck is 5 years older. Everything else, at least statistically, is dead even.
After 2 years of media hype and speculation, it's all come down to this historical UFC moment. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell! The Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz!
Questions from the red corner. Any questions from Tito's corner? Fight clean, fight fair, fight hard. Let's go.
The stories of those guys training was that when Chuck really hurt Tito was to the body, that he threw body shots and he actually caused Tito to stop the training session.
He's doing a good job. There's a half shot.
Look at the smile on Tito's face. Well, Randy, you certainly outstruck the striker when you fought Chuck Liddell, so it has been done before.
Oh, big straight right, just missed. There's a takedown attempt. Nice counter by Chuck.
Chuck's takedown defense is excellent.
Oh,
Nice right hand by Tito.
Yeah, he wasn't the one to throw the hat back in.
Oh, big right hand.
Final seconds of round number 1.
Oh, big right hand.
Combinations by Liddell and a high
Nice kick. What is that? What is he doing?
It was a very uneventful first round, except for the very end. Both fighters being very cautious, showing tremendous respect for one another. I'm going to give the round to Chuck based on the end of that round.
Nice
Oh,
time
good
kick
kick.
by Tito. That was very nice.
It is loud here. Tito covers up. Chuck continues to tee up. Combinations, uppercuts.
Chuck is
look at the
up.
handstand, and down goes
Chuck Liddell wins it. Tito's out.
has knocked down Tito Ortiz.
He came out and settled in, and he landed a devastating conversation and followed right through.
Wow. Chuck just supremely confident. One after another.
Oh, that right hand right there.
Oh, Tito just wilts under the power.
There is not a single butt in a single seat
Oh,
as Tito is knocked out by Chuck Liddell. Undoubtedly the greatest win of Chuck Liddell's life. He just kept bringing it and bringing it, Randy.
he sure did. Mixed in the hooks and the straight punches, found a way through that guard of Tito's. What a barrage of punches. Look at that. Oh, that right hand right there.
The Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Did it surprise you that Tito decided to stand with you?
I didn't think it would.
Here's the end of the fight right here.
I'm giving him a lot of respect because he did stand with me.
I fought my fucking heart out. My conditioning feels great. I just got to thank all the people for coming in here and selling this house out. You guys are awesome fans. The best fans in the world are UFC fans.